Aloha and welcome to this podcast with me, Oceanie. I'm trying a new formula which is on YouTube with a view. Here along the river in my little town in Cambodia, I am inspired by our sky and I am visioning and learning what balance is. I've been calling upon the spirit of balance for a while now, and it's been coming to me in many ways. You know, when we want to learn about something, it's nice to bring it in everything we're doing, to really experience it in many ways. So I want to be balanced with myself, so I'm calling upon balance, and I'm bringing this word and this concept, this spirit, this way of being in my everyday life, which makes me experience it in many ways. What is balance? Is balance being in equilibrium, another word for balance? A balance is also this object to measure the weight of something. Balance is adapting. It's adapting to the outside. So now there is a boat passing and more noise. So my voice can come louder or I could stop talking. I am adjusting to my surroundings. Balance is not fixed. Balance is a movement. Balance is in the flowing. You know, we flow with life, we flow with our emotions, and it's interesting to have balance in everything we're doing, just only in some moments. I want balance in everything I'm doing in my life. And so balance is not fixed. It's not one way or the other, like a road in between concrete walls, you know, or a train track. Another luminous boat passing through. Look at the boats. They are balanced on the water. They're supported by water and they're balanced on it. But they're not always in the same fixed station mode. They're always flowing and in movement. When on the water, when in nature, our balance is adapting and flowing with the elements, with everything that is. And we can observe now two different boats flowing in their own unique way. So here it's great, we have a great example. So everyone being a boat and stabilizing and adapting to its environment, but also the first boat is making little waves in the water, which the second boat might have to deal with as well. So everyone is adapting to its environment, but also changing it as it's adapting to it, because we are all part of what's happening. So I am balanced when I am connected and in a good term relationship with everything around, if I want to put it this way. With balance, I want to bounce on relationship, because in every one of our relationship, being with nature, being with objects, being with people, any kind of relationship, I want a balance in it. I want to give and to receive, not in the way we're offering ourselves gift, or you give me money and I receive money. No, it's an exchange of energy. Everyone is bringing itself to the relationship. The first boat doesn't have music. The second boat has music that you can hear. Well, the first boat, they have to deal with each other, you know, because they're hanging out together apparently and flowing together. And then when the boats are passed, there is a new balance being created in the water, in the elements, in everything. It's like a live show is comment. The new way of podcasting is cool. So I'm adapting. I'm exactly adapting to my environment. I'm in balance with it. And when you're changing your own habits at home, and when you're changing as well your life, sometimes you're very well settled, you know, and sometimes a change of job, a change in the family, maybe a death or a birth or a wedding, someone new coming in, coming out, a change in your work, maybe changing job, a change in your personal life, a change of habitat. So many changes all the time are happening, and they are happening in tune with everything. We make our choices, but these choices to are in tune with what's happening around. I don't decide to do something if there's like there is something calling me and tuning in and vibrating about my choices. So everything you want to bring into your life to support yourself and to create your balance has to be in this flow of life, moving with what's happening around. So a great discipline, great habits for yourself are habits you can adapt around. If you used to do one thing every day and suddenly I project you in a different environment and you suddenly not taking care of yourself because you can't do this specific thing, well, this habit has to open up itself and you have to create something new that feels good for you and brings the balance you want to do with this habit and this thing in another way, adapting to your environment, because we are all part of nature, we all tuned in with everything, and finding our flow is feeling at the moment what feels good to do and going with it. So a few things and a few inspiration about balance, an infinite subject for every mind. Enjoy reflecting and enjoy the balance you're creating for yourself. I love you and we chat soon. Ciao.